Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'm relatively new to YouTube, so I just wanted to give an introduction. I am an Akashic Records reader. So I open up the Akashic Records and receive guidance through my guides, my spirit team, and also read the images and energy of the card through that. And before each reading, I infuse all of the cards with Reiki. So my intention is for the Reiki energy and the healing energy from the Akasha to flow from these cards and from this video to you. So this is going to be a reading, sort of an extension of the last energy update that I did. I really wanted to know what will this divine masculine be doing? What steps will he be taking? What is coming in the near future? I've already pulled the cards. I'll probably pull a few more. But I did this and then decided that I wanted to share the reading with all of you. So, divine masculine. So what is going to be happening next? So we have the Seven of Swords, which is loss. The Knight of Swords, which is drama. And the Queen of Swords, which is resilience. So this masculine is really going to be stepping into his feminine power. Like she is protected with this sword of truth, these new ideas, new beliefs from the universe, and she's also protected by this shark. Like nothing is going to get to her. He's going to be taking on this energy as he moves away from the drama and loss he's experienced in his current situation that he's in. And in this loss card, this shark is turning away from all of these swords, all of this hurt. This masculine is really ready to walk away from that. He's got this sword, which is like piercing with light. He's going to cut out all of this drama. He's tired of it. And the energy he's going to be taking on while he does this is the energy of responsibility and endurance. We've got the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So a lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy is needed for him to walk away from this. You know, he's going to need a lot of endurance. He's going to need a lot of strength to walk out of this situation. It may not be easy for him. With these Seven Wands, I just feel like this is something that he has invested a lot of time into. He has built a lot of things around this situation. So it's going to be difficult for him to walk away. There may be some of an emotional component to it, but I feel like it's more a difficulty walking away from the life that he has built, all of the energy he's put into this. And he's going to be doing so with a sense of responsibility. He wants to act with integrity. He wants to act fairly to anyone involved. But you know, we've got a 10. So in the last reading, I talked a lot about cycles. There's some other cards that are alluding to that. So I feel like this is really precipitating the closing of one cycle coming up. We've also got the Seven of Cups possibility and the Hermit contemplation. I still feel like there's a little bit of an energy of uncertainty, confusion. All of these cups look the same. But this dolphin has its eye on just this top one. So like from going within, from contemplating, he will come out of the Seven of Cups energy if he hasn't yet. And he'll be eyeing the one cup that he knows he wants, which I believe is the Divine Feminine. And it says possibility at the bottom. So I feel like this is a message for the Divine Feminines who are either losing hope or thinking of walking away or just feeling tired from the journey, tired, feeling like they're waiting. Just to remember that like there still is this possibility. And we have these jellyfish that are lighting up these new ideas that are coming to the masculine as he's going within. Even though it says contemplation, like I feel like his face, he's knowing the truth. He's seeing the truth about this connection. Okay. So then we've got sort of two separate energies. Move these away. So we have, these two came out together, the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands, which says completion. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, worry, and the Queen of Pentacles. These two cards came out in the last energy update as well. Let's see where to start here. So I do feel like there's this cycle coming to completion. I feel like this is you, Divine Feminine, nurturing. There's this moon. There's like a sense, an aura of not necessarily mystery about you, but just of what the possibilities are with you. And you're holding this cup. You have so much emotion and love to give that it's overflowing. But you almost look like you're ready to give up. Like you're almost like, I'm just going to dump this cup out. Like it's kind of getting heavy for you to keep carrying. And you've got all of this love and it's like nowhere to go. That's how you feel. So the Four of Wands, I feel like this is a confirmation of the twin flame connection. And then we have a masculine and a feminine turning this wheel. It's sort of like the Wheel of Fortune too. Like there's a cycle coming to completion, but this is almost a frantic type of energy. Like the masculine wants to turn this wheel before the Queen of Cups, before you, Divine Feminine, gives up and drops your cup of love. Like he needs to do it before this wheel catches fire and there's nothing left, before he misses his opportunity. There's this Queen of Pentacles energy, which it feels like a separate energy, so it kind of feels like it's actually more of in the past, but this may have to do with a karmic situation as well. I do feel like this masculine is in some sort of arrangement, or I'll just say situation, around money, around finances, the home, career. And like that situation has caused him to feel left out in the cold, but it's also caused you to feel left out in the cold. And he wants this energy for both of you to be in the past. Let's see. When I asked for clarification, like which direction is he going? Are these two separate energies? Because it feels like there's overlap. So I don't know if you know if there's another feminine and you know her, or if you play similar roles in her life. But this may just be a past energy of you. But we've got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. So this truth is really like, it's like somebody's sticking their arm out in the water, like waving, like, hey, like, look over here. The answer is right here. But he's a king. He's a king. And we had the Queen of Swords energy earlier. So he's really going to be enlightened. And we've got this sun and golden energy. To me, that signifies a divine connection. He's going to receive this truth about like what will bring him fulfillment, which direction he wants to go. And then we've got the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, there's a decision. There's a decision in love. And he's going to make a new passionate offer. I was trying to get timing, and I don't think that message wants to come out. I think the message is for us to trust and surrender that this will happen in divine timing. I think it'll be different for all of us, but he wants to make this new passionate offer. He wants to make a decision and come toward the feminine, offer her this passion. And there's like Stonehenge in the background, and then music. So I feel like the divine is helping with this. This is something like an ancient connection. This, like, we go way back. And then there's this branch. So I feel like there's going to be growth connected to this new offer whenever it does happen. And we've got the masculine and the feminine in one little house. This could be you in the house you guys will live in. We've also got the Death card. I feel like this is a death to this energy of feeling left out in the cold. And just symbolizing, you know, completions of some cycles in order for this connection to move forward in a new energy that's healthier for both involved. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Lovers again. So this masculine is really thinking about this decision. He's thinking about his feminine. He wants to make this offer of love. Like, before, this thought was just in the background of his mind, and now it's in the forefront. Like, he's ready. He's still just a knight, but he's ready. And he's young. He may not know how to express this love that he wants to offer. But he will still do it in his own way. And then with the Lovers, you know, this is him choosing this divine connection. You're entangled, you're glowing in divine protection. The feminine is kind of looking away, like, what, are you sure? Like, almost afraid, like, now that he's coming toward her, like, maybe she doesn't know if she can trust him, or she doesn't know if she can trust the offer. Yeah, it says choices and proposals. So I do feel like this is what's to come. This is what's to come. And as you both move into this new gateway, this new energy toward the sun, toward a healthier energy for both of you, you know, the masculine is going to be doing this. It says diligence. I feel like he's going to be like really examining and analyzing the situation and how to move forward. He may be very analytical, and he's looking at it from the perspective, like the bird's eye view. He's from a higher perspective and taking everything into account. It's almost like a puzzle, like puzzle pieces too. He's putting all the pieces together. But it may take a little bit of time with this diligence energy. But you almost want that. You want him to care enough to do it this way. You know, he wants to make sure everything falls into place seamlessly. I don't know, this just reminded me of a patchwork quilt. So even if you're feeling impatient, just know that he cares to do this the right way. And for all involved, too. For all involved. I pulled some Moon Oracle cards, and we got Nothing is Yet Set in Stone and Surrender to the Divine. So I feel like with these messages, the Divine wants us to trust, to surrender to the Divine, surrender to divine timing, and have this mentality that nothing is set in stone, but also that anything is still possible. To feel this energy in a positive way. Like you might feel a little turbulent inside. But by surrendering to the divine, you know, this will calm. This is the mutable moon. And we've got the full moon. I just feel like, you know, things can still change if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like this situation, this connection, like there's no chance. Just the divine wants you to know that nothing is yet set in stone, and to have that positive mentality to attract the outcome you want. Then we have second chances bring success. So I feel like that kind of goes together with nothing is set in stone and surrender to the divine. Like the divine is protecting you. The divine is protecting this connection to unfold as it is meant to. And that this new energy coming in to this connection will bring success for both of you. No matter what that looks like. And then the feminine and masculine are moving forward in this energy. The feminine, what does this say? She with the Andean emerald heart. I mean, look at her. She is totally connected in. Like she is connected in to divine wisdom, to the celestial sky, to the animals, to the earth, growth, her own inner soul and power. Like we've got waterfalls, rainfalls, rainbows, the earth, all of these exotic creatures and colors. We've got spirit guides. So move forward in this energy, divine feminine. Know your power as the divine feminine and act accordingly. Like stand within your power and trust. Trust that the outcome will be in your favor. We've kind of got like a set of twins here too. With the two like falcons and faces. Know that you are mirrors of each other. And you are here helping each other grow. And then the masculine is moving forward in this power, awakening energy. Lots of orange and red, lots of passion, but he's awakening. He's still awakening to this connection and what it means. And I don't know, this puma, like they're like stalkers. they watch very closely before they take action. I feel like they watch for a long time before they take action too. So I feel like the masculine is like, this is what he's doing, like with that puzzle piece. He's just awakening. He's still learning. But you can't put this pressure on this puma or they will attack. Like they've got so much passion and fire within them. So let them awaken at their own pace. So you're not doing any more harm to the connection or doing anything that will result in a lower vibration reaction. Even the back of the cards look like a patchwork quilt. I don't know, that might mean something to some of you, or maybe to one person in particular. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be posting another reading soon. So yeah, just remember to stay on this power. Maybe, they're telling me just to read something from this card. 38. Okay. Okay. Pachamama, the goddess of the earth honored by indigenous people of the Andes, holds space for many different creatures to live within her field, including the crazy, beautiful, dangerous, and divine humanity. She knows that life thrives through diversity. She is able to foster a life with such genius and generosity because there is no fear preventing her from holding space for the new to emerge. Here's your advice. Be open to the new and the different in yourself and your life. Trust, like Mother Earth, as an act of devotion. She is watching over you as you evolve to manifest the fullness of your sacred and original life purpose. Oh, that's wonderful. I feel like this is the energy a lot of divine feminines are finding themselves in, focusing on their life purpose. I do feel like, this is talking about cycles ending, new energy coming into the connection, but like also in your life and the decisions you'll be making, and just to be open and to trust. Don't hold back from what is happening. Things need to change, so let them change. Especially if you're feeling stuck and focusing on your connection with your masculine, that energy will not help change anything. So allow any changes, even if they seem chaotic or if you're scared, allow them. Welcome this diversity. Welcome the changes. Welcome new wisdom. Remember that the more we are able to hold a space for ourselves, the more we become a presence in which others can also flourish. As you do your inner work, your presence can create sacred space that is constructive, potent, and transformative. Like ripples in the pond of consciousness, which emanate outward from the center, the space you hold within can create a freeing and uplifting consciousness. Palpable in its effect, this will have a potential reach far beyond what you may expect. Stay in that energy. Grow yourself from within. Grow yourself from within, and look, it affects literally everything. Everything. It reaches far beyond what you can imagine. Be grateful. Be grateful. Honor yourself and honor the planet. Don't underestimate the importance of your inner work nor the healing effect it initiates in the world. I mean, I feel this is definitely talking about your masculine too and your connection, yourself, but there's a greater purpose to it. You know, when you heal yourself, you heal others. Yeah, really focus on this energy, divine feminines. And they're saying not to focus on it to bring your masculine in. I know we all want the Four of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Cups. We all want that from our masculine, and it is there in the 5D. Maybe not in the 3D for all of us, or it's slowly showing itself. I don't know, almost like a reverse eraser. It's slowly being shown. But to do this for ourselves and to live in our purpose and to live out our purpose on this earth while we're here. All right, thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.